In this lesson, we will learn about the SliverAppbar and SliverList. SliverAppbar uses the custom scroll view widget to provide customized scroll movements to the app bar, such as adjusting the size of the app bar that appears at the top when you scroll up and down. You can add or create a list to scroll using SliverList and SliverChildList delegate. The flexible spacebar can also set the size of the app bar to automatically zoom in and out to match the motion when you scroll, even though there is no longer anything at the top. After this lesson, you will understand how to use SliverAppbar and SliverList, which can create an app bar that is responsive to scroll view and motion. Today is a lesson on how to use SliverAppbar. List view for the body is usually used when the top app bar expands or we want to make changes according to the user's scrolling movement. To create SliverAppbar and SliverList, we must first create a custom scroll view firstly. Let's start with that custom scroll view is used at this time. It is a scroll view we use when we want to give various scroll effects to the sliver. Honestly, we have no idea why we should use the custom scroll view widget if we look at it like this. But two things are certain. First, it can create a SliverAppbar. Second, it can place list view and grid view in one scroll. Let's learn by looking at the example code and the implementation screen. If we look at the implementation screen, there is a list view in the body part and an image in the app bar. In addition to image, the difference from the traditional app bar is that the SliverAppbar expands or shrinks according to the user's scroll. If we scroll down from the actual execution screen, we will see a transition from app bar with image to the normal app bar. Now let's look at the code to see how to build these apps. As we just learned, custom scroll view should be created in the body first. Next, put the SliverAppbar widget inside slivers. The parameter items used in our code will be described as follows. Pinned property determines whether the title is fixed when the size of the SliverAppbar decreases. The floating property allows the app bar to appear when scrolling down and then up again. Expanded height property adjusts the height of the SliverAppbar. Title and action properties are the same roles as the parameters in the existing app bar. Flexible space is a widget that sits in the background of the SliverAppbar and disappears when we scroll down. Image appearance and disappearance of the implementation screen are the result of this property. There should be something that fits scroll view. SliverList and SliverGrid are common. They correspond to list view and grid view respectively. SliverList uses the SliverChildBuilderDelegate widget to generate child lists. This builder widget builds a child widget lazily. It's time to finish the lesson on SliverAppbar and SliverList. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lesson.